One Monday morning, little Miss Bossy went for a walk, and she met Mr. Chatterbox. Good morning, Miss Bossy. What a nice sunny day it is today. Although not as quite as nice as it was yesterday, but yesterday wasn't quite as good as last weekend. But then I don't do very much on weekends, except, of course, this weekend, which, as you know, is my birthday. And that's why I'm off to the village this morning to make sure everyone is coming to my birthday party. Where are you going today?
Mind your own business.
On Tuesday, she met Mr. Noisy. He was in his garden singing. Noisily, of course. Oh, sole mio.
Shut up! Stop that frightful noise! Shut up!
On Wednesday, little Miss Bossy met Miss Sunshine. She was smiling as usual.
Oh, what a beautiful hat you're wearing today, Miss Bossy. Is it a new one? It does suit you.
She smiled a huge smile.
Shut up! Take that stupid smile off your face, you silly girl.
As you can imagine, little Miss Bossy wasn't very popular. Now, little did Miss Bossy realise, but somebody had seen her bossing Mr. Chatterbox about. And that same somebody had seen her bossing Mr. Noisy about. And that self-same somebody had seen her bossing Miss Sunshine about. And that self-same somebody was the wizard. He walked home, thinking, yes, something really ought to be done about Miss Bossy. When he arrived home, he went straight to his library and took down a large red book from a bookshelf. It was rather dusty, as it hadn't been read for some time. Let's see now. Yes. Now, where's that spell I need? He turned to page 304. At the top of the page, it said, How to Stop People Being Bossy. How to stop people being bossy. Yes, that's it. The wizard read the page very carefully. The day after, which was Thursday, little Miss Bossy met someone who was fast asleep, as usual. Yes, Mr. Lazy.
Wake up! Come along! Wake up!
What's up? Who wants it? Oh, it's you, Miss Bossy. Oh, I was having such a nice dream, too. Behind Miss Bossy, the wizard, who had been following her, said something too, under his breath. A wizardy word he'd learned from page 304. And do you know what happened? Suddenly, as if by magic, which is true, there appeared on Miss Bossy's feet a pair of boots. Miss Bossy looked down in alarm. They were magic boots, and being magic boots, they could speak to each other. Hello, left. Yeah, hello, right. Ready when you are. Right. And they set off. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left.
Stop
Right.
it.
Left.
Stop that.
Right.
No,
Left.
no, look here.
Faster and faster, marching poor little Miss Bossy along. Little Miss Bossy couldn't do a thing about it. Oh, well done, wizard. The wizard winked a wizardy wink. Those boots marched little Miss Bossy for 5 miles. She was exhausted. Ready, left. Ready. A-ching, shudder. And they came to a halt. Along came the wizard. Ah, yes, those are only for people who are too bossy.
Yes, frightfully boring, thank you. Make them go away at once.
She said angrily, and stamped her foot. Well, at least, she tried to stamp her foot, but the boot wouldn't. We're out of stamps. We're right out of stamps. The left giggled. You're not sure we're out of stamps?
You will do as I say. Stop marching around.
Ready when you are. Right away. Quick! March! Left! Right! Left! Right! Left! Right! Left! Right! For 10 miles they marched, Miss Bossy. 10 miles. They marched back to the wizard.
Make these stupid boots go away.
Yes, well, only if you say the magic word. That's better. And he said the wizardy word again, under his breath, from page 304. And the boots disappeared as if by magic. Now then, stop being bossy, or you know what will happen. Miss Bossy was just about to say something when she stopped, looked down at her feet, and then she nodded. Very well, smiled the wizard. Now, remember what I said. And he disappeared. And do you know something? From then on, until now off, little Miss Bossy was a changed person. Not bossy at all. And you know why, don't you? You know what she's afraid of? Bossy boots. Left, right, 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 left, right. She's blunt.
He's fat, they're late and naughty.
She's trouble.
Sunshine.
We're helpful, tiny,
neat.
I'm silly.
Happy. She's little Miss Sunshine.
I'm fussy and greedy.
I've forgotten who I am.
I'm Julie.
It's magic.
I'm me.
Bossy.
Dream.
Scatterbrain.
Get the bus.
Splendid, impossible team, all friends together.